What's up, YouTube? This is Randy with Arena Games, and I posted a video up yesterday about my weekend in Miami at the regionals. And I guess some people really couldn't understand what I was saying, but basically, in essence, I showed up to the regionals, made some trades and sales before they even opened up the doors. They open up the doors, we go in, sign up and whatnot, and they make an announcement. Basically, no monetary trades for cards and whatnot, no money, no sales, unless you're a vendor. So I took it to heart because they said if you were caught doing it, you would be banned. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Has become my life. As sad as it is, it's true. And I basically didn't want to get kicked out, so no monetary trades. Basically sat around and traded for a little bit, got tired, started playing Pokemon, because I normally don't play the tournaments, my team does the work for that. So I sat there playing Pokemon, fell asleep on my briefcase, and a kid rudely comes over and kicks my briefcase, wakes me up, startles me, and asks me, "Do you have anything for trade?" Well, it kind of pissed me off, so, slammed my briefcase, opened it up, opened my binder so he could see it, and basically told him, "Here's my stuff, what do you want?" He pulls out a Light and Darkness Dragon and a Raikou the Lightsworn Hunter. Asks me what I value them at. I told him I value them each at $4. He has a Super Nimble Mega Hamster in his binder. I then asked him, "What do you value this at?" He says, $4. Or $7, sorry. Got used to 4. And, I was like, alright, I'll give you these 2 cards that I value at $4 each for that 1 card that you value at 8. And he's like, "Oh, I can do that." I'm like, alright, that works. And basically, Jeff Williams, I think it was, from Unity Entertainment, has been on my ass about everything, is standing behind the kid that I'm trading with. And he says, "You need to stop." And I said, "What?" He says, "Your trade is stopped right here. No more trading." The kid that I was trading with didn't realize that he was behind me. So I tell him, I think he wants us to stop trading. So we canceled our trade. And Jeff tells me I have to follow him. I go up to the front counter with him in front of a couple hundred people. And he starts taking pictures of me. Takes pictures of my briefcase, makes me open it so you can see my little plastic cases that I have that hold all my cards. And opens up my binders, starts taking pictures, and basically tells me I have too many cards. Says he considers me as a commercial vendor because of how many cards I have. And to me, I've always kept 1 copy of each card in my main binder, and all my other copies of each of those cards in my briefcase, because if my binder gets stolen, I can always have backup in my briefcase in case anything like that happens. I'd like to hope it doesn't happen, but there's about 25% of the people that show up to regionals and Shonen Jumps with the intent just to steal. So he basically complained at the fact that I had too many cards with me, and said that he's heard people talk about me selling cards. I won't deny selling cards, and no one else really can, but for him to go off an accusation like that and just assume that I was selling cards Saturday at the regionals basically pissed me off. I said, "Do you have proof that I was selling? Or did you watch me make a sale?" Because, not lying here, I can basically tell anyone that after they made that announcement, I didn't make a single sale. Because my reputation was more important to me than a couple extra dollars, a little pocket change, whatever you want to call it. But he made a big deal about it, and personal friends of mine, close friends, all of them sitting there behind me watching me, all these people that don't even know me sitting there just assuming what's going on. And he embarrassed me in front of hundreds of people. And it really bothered me, and I've already had people looking at me differently now because of it, and I'm not gonna lie, it really bothered me, but I can't really do anything to change that now. But I am looking forward to the Fort Myers Regionals here in April, because Jeff, after this whole thing happened, I went to talk to him and found out about how my locals could be one of the vendors there. So I'm basically waiting on an email back from him to find out, and I might be a vendor there. And if I do, other vendors probably aren't going to like me because my prices are really cheap. So, yeah, I guess until later.